Namaste. Hey, everybody. Guess what I'm here to do? Finally! I'm here to do my unboxing for my birthday. My actual birthday is not until tomorrow. Like, my actual literal day of birth is not until tomorrow. But my friends had a big party for me on the 1st, so last Saturday. And I've had some other things kind of trickle in since then. I've been kind of waiting on everything to get here so I could unbox it all at once. I think there's still a few things coming, but at this point, it is covering my kitchen table, and I need to put stuff away. So I'm going to go ahead and do this unboxing today. Of course, the minute I decided to do it and got everything set up to do it, they had to mow the yard outside. So I'm hoping that sound does not irritate you guys too much or ruin the video. Hopefully they'll be done on this side fairly soon. I may have to pause and if they get too close for a minute, but all right, guys. So I'm 48 now. Tomorrow I turned 48. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. Okay, physically I'm 48, but right here, yeah, I'm like 25, and I'm staying there. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, okay, guys. So let's do this. Okay. When I say I got a lot to unbox and unopen, I really mean it. Okay, there's my son right mowing the yard. Okay, I'm going to put it on hold for just one moment. Okay, I think that he's moved far enough to the other side of the building that we won't hear him now. All right, okay, please excuse my ratty hair. I'm getting ready to dye my roots, and so I just washed my hair and let it dry naturally. So I look like a chia pet right now. Please excuse that. Okay, guys, so I had this big plan. I was gonna like light a candle. I was gonna do it Mystic Brady style. If you guys don't know who Mystic Brady is, that is Katrina. She is one of my besties. Please go visit Katrina's channel. It's called Mystic Brady. She's the best. The best. Anyways, I was thinking about doing this because she does unboxings and she does it awesome. She always has like awesome music playing in the background, like meditation type music, and she'll have a candle and she'll do Palo Santo. She does her unboxings that are so special, and I had this big plan to do that, but yeah, it kind of dropped off, and I decided I would just do it this way. So anyways, here I am. I am wearing my mermaid shirt today. It says sweet and salty. That's me. Anyways, if anybody out there doesn't know, I love mermaids. Okay, and I bought a lot of Mystic Brady's artwork. Mystic Brady makes beautiful, beautiful collage artwork. She uses a lot of like fantasy art in her collage work, and I've purchased multiple pieces from her that are mermaids because I love mermaids. All right, so let's just dig into this, you guys. Okay, let's just dig into this. Okay, so to start off with, I walk in to the gig or the venue where they had my party at, and all of these balloons were there. So these were all sitting on a table. Look at the butterfly! Is it not awesome? Yay, the butterfly! And then this one says, "You're so special." So they're kind of starting to flatten on me a bit. Waiting to do this. So that, I walked in on that, and a beautiful cake, and I will insert a picture of the cake into my video right there. Okay. So I'm going to start off. Where do I start? Okay, I'll start off with this. So this was from the band, and honestly, like, I'm embarrassed to say this because they were really good. We ate them all. There's a few left, but these were chocolate cookies. This is what they looked like. Yeah, we ate them all, almost all of them. Do gotta go potty? Does Gizmo gotta go potty? I don't think you gotta go potty. You just want to be outside because Brother's out there, huh? Well, you can't go out there because Brother's out there. You gotta stay in here. You gotta stay inside. I know, that's not what you wanted to hear. Okay, so the band gave me a box of chocolates. Chocolate cookies. Not just chocolates, chocolate cookies, which I freaking love cookies. Cookies are my weakness. So they brought me, and they're gourmet, and they're so good, obviously. Everybody around here thought they were pretty good. They didn't last long. So thank you so much, Subvinyl Jukebox. That was beautiful. They collaboratively gave me that. They also donated to Dean and I to our moving fund. So they donated a substantial amount of money to our moving fund. So that money has been put away and put aside. It will be used towards paying for the movers that will help us when we do move. So that was also just an amazing gesture, absolutely unexpected, but so greatly appreciated. We need it so bad. No, baby, you're gonna stay inside. Excuse me. I'm drinking coffee, y'all. Okay, so that was from Subvinyl Jukebox. On top of the beautiful gig, the beautiful music that they gifted me that night, I also am working on editing my birthday video, which will be out soon. So I get there, and I'm not even in the door 2 minutes, and here comes my bestie. Her name is Shirley. You guys will see her on my channel all the time. She also joins me in some of my videos. Here she comes running up to me. She just smothered me with kisses all over my face. Love that. Hugs and kisses, and together we proceeded to dance the night away. It was so much fun. We both kind of paid for it afterwards for a few days, but it was so much fun, and we danced our booties off. All right, so I'm going to start with what she gave me, because she was the first one to give me a gift. Well, the band gave me the cookies first, which I opened the same night. And then Shirley hands me a big bag with all the stuff I'm about to show you first. Okay, so the first thing she gave me, okay, first of all, she gave me a mermaid on a lily pad. Is that not the cutest? She's like, it looks just like you. So she gave me a beautiful, oh, I love it too. Isn't it gorgeous? So I will use this as a little place to set my incense. But isn't she adorable? Absolutely adorable. I love her. A little fairy sleeping on a mermaid pad. And I haven't figured out what her name is yet, because that's another thing that I have adopted and stolen from Mystic Brady. She names everything, and I think that is so freaking adorable. So I've started doing the same thing. I've started naming everything. I've named all my plants. I try to name all my stuff too. I'm not the greatest at remembering all the names, so sometimes I have to write them down. But this is from Shirley. Shirley, I love you, bestie. Thank you. Isn't she adorable? Oh my gosh. That isn't even close to all, you guys. Okay. Shirley gave me, okay, so a couple of days before my birthday party, Shirley, my best friend, is the drummer, as is my husband, but she is the drummer in her own band, and her band is called Premonition. Excellent band. Very, very good. They're very good. They are a working band. They get paid gigs, and they're very well known in our music community. And her husband is the guitarist and also a singer. They have two singers in their band. But he sings really good. Sorry about that. My son interrupted. Anyways, what I was saying is, so Shirley and Rick, Shirley's husband's name is Rick, just beloved people to us. They went to an Iron Maiden concert a couple days before my birthday. Well, when I found out that they were going to an Iron Maiden concert without me, I was like, what? You are doing what? Anyways, so they got me a t-shirt. They got me a t-shirt from the Iron Maiden concert, and yeah, so I got a Iron Maiden t-shirt. It is a band t-shirt. It's a tour t-shirt. So yeah, they got me an Iron Maiden t-shirt. Isn't it awesome? Yay! That was That was good. Thank you. I really appreciate that, bestie. Now, next time you're taking me with you. No, I'm super, super excited to have this t-shirt. You have to go to the concert to have the t-shirt, or else someone has to bring it to you. So I wouldn't have it otherwise. I couldn't get it anywhere else. So thank you so much, sister. You know I love it. And thank you, Rick. I love you guys. Okay, next. So there's one shirt here that I can't show because I wore it and it's going through the laundry process, but it's a black t-shirt that with sparkly writing on it where it says love. I think I did a video wearing it. Okay, then she got me this fancy schmancy gig. It's like a fancy shirt to wear to gigs. Kind of see-through, kind of sexy. I love it. Okay. She gave me another tank top, black tank top. And this one says, now mind you, my bestie lives way out in the middle of nowhere in the country, okay? This one says, city girls slip and slide, country girls grip and ride. She's trying to make me a country girl. She's trying to get me to move out to the country by her and make me a country girl. I don't know about that, but anyways, okay, next. She spoiled me. I'm just going to say that right now. She spoiled me rotten. Okay, next. Oop, this one still has the tag on it. I'm going to take it off. Oop. Okay. She got me this beautiful shirt. Look at this shirt. It's kind of like a stretchy type material, but it's really soft. I love it. I love it. I was going to wear that today, but I wanted to wait until after I did the unboxing. Oh, I missed something from the band. The band also gave me a new band shirt. This is my husband's band, Subvinyl Jukebox. And I had mentioned that I needed a new one for jammies to sleep in. So the band gave me a new t-shirt. Those suckers are $40 to purchase them. So that was nice. I appreciated that. And now I have a new band tee, my hubby's band tee to sleep in. Okay. Next, Shirley gave me a CD by Brian Taylor, some pink grapefruit body lotion by Bath and Body Works, and, well, she gave me this little thing. And inside of this thing, this is so special. Inside of this little bag, which is actually like made to put like a bar of soap in and whatnot. I actually purchased these and give them out to people when I make my CBD bath soaps and stuff. Anyways, inside of this was this. Look at that. This is so beautiful. It's a little pewter trinket box. On the inside, it's black velvet. Wait till you see this. She gave me a lapis. Everybody knows lapis is my favy. She gave me a lapis. Look at this. Are you even freaking kidding me? It's a lapis rosary. Now, I'm not Catholic. I don't buy into any specific dogma. I'm a spiritualist, but I love Jesus and acknowledge that he did, die for our sins. So this is such a beautiful, beautiful thing. And the fact that it's lapis, it's just so amazing. So, oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Look at this. So she gave me a lapis rosary inside of this beautiful little trinket box. And so this is depicting the meeting that Jesus had with all of his disciples the night that he was able to preconceive that he was going to be betrayed by one of the closest people to him. This was that moment right before as he was using his intuition and picking up on the fact that he knew he was going to be betrayed by Judas Iscariot. So that portrays that dinner. So anyway, so there was that, and I love it so much. This is literally like, I love it so much. I cried when I saw that. I love it so much. Okay, that's not all though. Okay, so everybody out there knows I have my Phoenix Rising tattoo. My Phoenix is rising up out of the ashes and grabbing a hold of my dreams, which is what the dream catcher is there for, okay? So the Phoenix is rising up and grabbing my dreams, okay? That's what that tattoo symbolizes. So the Phoenix is very significant to me because I've had a really hard life and I've had some really, really bad stuff happen to me, bad enough to send my ex-husband to prison for 12 years. So, and before that, I had bad stuff happen to me. So I've had to overcome a lot. And I continue to overcome a lot, being diagnosed with MS and defying the odds of all the doctors who say I should be in a wheelchair by now. No, I heal myself. So I refuse their pharmaceuticals and I heal myself. And so I have taken charge of my life and risen out of the ashes, and I have grabbed a hold of my dreams, and I continue to do that every day, and that's a reminder to keep doing that. So the Phoenix is very significant, special to me for that reason. Look at what my bestie got me. Look at this book. Look at this book. It's textured. All of this pokes out. This is all textured. Look at this. And it's even got a phoenix on the back. Textured. It's all textured. It's so beautiful. Look at this. It's a phoenix. And it came with this pen and this little strappy thing that holds the pen onto it. The paper on the inside is so freaking cool, you guys. Look what the paper looks like. Ah! This book, okay, so this book has a very special purpose. This is not just a regular run-of-the-day journal. There's a reason why my musician bestie got this for me. Okay, so for any of you out there who don't know this about me, I used to be a musician. I still try to play when I can. I was a drummer as well. Actually, I played multiple instruments, and I, was part of a band myself. When I became diagnosed with MS and started having seizures and stuff, I had to put it down. And then I had issues where I fell and broke both of my hips. I thought someday I would come back and be playing. I still have a beautiful kit that I only played one time, and then I broke my hip, and so it sits in storage. Beautiful emerald green, brand new kit my husband bought me for my birthday several years ago. I played one time and I broke my hip, and I always thought, well, I'll go get my hip fixed and I'll come back and play. Well, I got my hip fixed and I fell and broke the other one. So then, but the first one healed really well. The second one still healing. So I haven't been able to go back to it. And so the other part of music for me, aside from playing it, was that I like to write songs. I like to write poetry and I like to write songs, and I've been doing that since I was 5 years old. So my bestie has heard and read some of the things I've written, and she knows how sad I am that I can't hands-on play music anymore. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. So she got me this book just for writing my songs in. So this is my songbook. Yeah, thank you, bestie. She's trying to keep me in the genre, the musicians, and keep me in the game, basically, and attached and participant of the music community. The only way I can now at this time, which is to write my songs. I've written hundreds of songs and poems. I have notebooks full, at least 30 notebooks full of my songs and my poems that I've written. I've actually sold a couple of my songs. And when you do that, you kind of sell away the rights to it, so I can't claim them. So I'm not even going to say what they are. You probably never heard of them anyways. They're in a different kind of genre. But anyway, so that friggin' is so beautiful, and it's got a silver cord a silver cord that keeps your place in the book for you, which is also significant to me because as human beings, every one of us have a silver cord connected to our crown chakra that connects us to source. So that was significant to me for that reason as well. Whoops. I'm dropping everything. And the pen that came with it is such a nice pen. And it writes like a dream. It's amazing. Anyway, so I love, love, love that book. I love my lapis rosary. I love my little... I just love it all, okay? I thank you so much, bestie. That is not all, though. Okay, there's one more thing she got me. Ta-da! She got me the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Here's the thing. I already have this. I told her, your best bet is not to buy me cards because I probably already got them. So unless you go somewhere different and you hear me say, oh, I want that, don't buy me cards because I probably already got them, which I do already have these. So her and I have talked together, and we're going to do something special with these. I'm not going to say yet what it is. It's a surprise, but keep in touch for it because if you like to read oracle cards, you may just be getting a deck. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Shirley. You made my birthday so special this year. I had so much fun dancing with you, and you spoiled me rotten. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you, bestie. Thank you, thank you. I am so grateful and blessed to have you in my life. Okay, so moving forward, I'm going to go on next to what, let's see, should I do Brandon or Dean? I'll do Brandon. Okay. So this was my birthday gift from my son. It came in this bag. Yes. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the unicorns are sparkly. Lighting is terrible in here right now. There we go. Unicorns and clouds are sparkly. Anyway, so he got me this bag. Boy, does he know his mama. And it's so funny because my son doesn't know how to wrap gifts. So this bag came with like a kit. I taught my son to do this, but you could buy, if you go into Walmart, you could buy a bag. It's a 3-part thing, and it's like $3, right? It comes with a bag, a card, and the stuffing paper, and it all comes together so it all matches, and you don't have to buy them individually, and it's like $3, right? So I've always taught my son that's the way to go for gift giving if you cannot like physically wrap something like me. So he did that, but he didn't know how. He didn't know how to do the paper. So it's literally just folded up on top. Which is so funny. It's got the folds in it. Like he didn't even take it apart. Anyways, I thought that was hilarious. Okay, so from my son, let me move this closer. Okay. Unicorn's bag. Unicorn card. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. This is from Brandon, and it says, "Thank you, Mama, for everything you do for me. I couldn't ask for a better mom. I love you with all my heart. Love, Bubba." I've always called him Bubba ever since he was a little roly-poly baby boy. But look at the unicorn, isn't it cute? And then so there was that. Okay. Oh, I guess he did kind of spread out one piece. I missed that. Okay. So he gave me unicorn jammies. Yay! Unicorn jammy pants. Yay! Aren't these adorable? They've got like a yellow and white string, and yeah, this kid knows his mama. He knows his mama. I'm going to take him out right now. Unicorn pants! Yay! They're so cute. I love them. So, yes, that was from my son. And then my son, like I said, my son knows me very, very well. He gave me the Soul Helper Oracle. I'm so excited. So I'm just going to show you guys these. I'm going to do like individual unboxings for these cards. So, oop, I just gave it away. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so I'm going to do an individual unboxing for the cards. So I got the Soul Helper Oracle. It is Messages from Your Higher Self by Christine Fodder. Christine Arana Fodder, illustrated by Elena Dudina. So beautiful. And you kind of get a little sneak peek of what some of the cards look like on the back. They look like they're gorgeous. And he got me a new tarot deck. It's called Revelations Tarot by Zach Wong. I had mentioned I wanted this really bad, and I got it. Yay! So I'm going to unbox those later individually. Okay, so that's what I got from my son. Now I've got to move some of these things out of the way because I'm my area is getting so full. Okay, let me get a few of these things out of the way here. All right, so put that away. All right, so this came from my friend named Deb. She is one of the, I don't know what you call them. She follows our band. She comes to all the gigs. She's a huge supporter of our band and our whole band family. Her name is Deb. Sweet as can be. She's also a customer. She buys my jewelry. She got me this one from Bath and Body Works. And it's got unicorns on it. It says, "Happy birthday, Rhonda. Love, Deb." And it is Pure Wonder is the name of it. Pure Wonder. So I will be excited to smell. So this is what it looks like. So it comes with a hand sanitizer, a fine fragrance, and shower gel. And it's called Pure Wonder. So I'll be excited to try that one out. Thank you, Deb. Love you. Okay, the next one. This one came actually from my neighbor upstairs. So, and her name is Tamara. Okay, and I've done multiple readings for her. She's got stuff happening, so she's always coming down and asking me to do readings for her. So I've done many for her and her family. So anyways, this is what she got me, and this came from her and her daughter. So here's the bag, and I'm just going to show you. Okay, so this is lavender body lotion. Okay. And lavender shower gel. This is by Body and Earth. Okay. And then lavender bubble bath. Oh, I'm having an allergic reaction to something in the air. Don't you just love the change of seasons? And then lavender body scrub. And lavender bath salts. And lavender bath fizzes. So, yeah, anybody that knows me knows that I am a huge fan of lavender. Absolutely love lavender. I grow lavender. I actually eat lavender. I make a lavender meringue. I also make a sweet lavender syrup that's really good in teas. Really good. Yeah, so thank you so much, Tamara, if you see this video, for all the beautiful bath stuff. And I was starting to run out. I really needed that stuff. Okay, next. This was given to me by a friend of mine. Her name is Tawny. She is a fellow vendor. She usually last time I had my jewelry stand up, her stand was 2 stands away from mine. Her business, she is a photographer. And she takes, I came on earlier and talked about her and told you guys she's the one who's gonna do my fairy shoot for me, where she's gonna dress me up in fairy wings and do my fairy shoot for me. So this came from her, all right? So the first thing she sent me was this. This is at the, down by the beach, right by where we live. And this is a friend of hers who just wanted a silhouette picture done with some fairy wings. She made these fairy wings. So this is just like a little sample of some of her work. So she gave me that. And she gave me, it came like this. She gave me a coffee cup. This is special. So this coffee cup, it looks black, right? Doesn't it? It just looks black. Look closer. Can you see it? Can you see the ocean and the clouds? Can you see it? So the significance of this is the ocean, the clouds, the world, the earth. It's a dream. It's all veiled. It's a dream. You have to look through the veil to see the truth about things on this earth and in this world. And that's kind of what this cup symbolizes, is, just a minute, baby, just a minute, is the fact that there's beauty underneath the darkness in your life. And all you got to do is really kind of look through the veil and you can see it. I just thought that was the coolest. Love it. So those coffee cups are called Seeing Through the Veil, and she sells those too. So love it. Thank you so much for that, Tani. She is an amazing, amazing individual with such a divine talent that I am in awe of. Okay, next. Okay, this one came today. This one with the purple sparkly bag, which I love. This one came from Natalie. Awakened Intuitive Tarot is her channel. Go check out Natalie's channel. She does a lot of different types of stuff on her channel. Natalie is also very much an artist. Natalie makes dream catchers. I'm going to show you one of them. Okay, I'll let you outside. Good grief. This one's just close, so I can bring it and show it. Natalie made this dream catcher for me. And it's got my totem, which is the owl. And it's got the purple. So Natalie makes these beautiful dream catchers by hand. Look at how perfect that is on the inside. Natalie is also an absolutely phenomenal tarot card reader. She does a lot of astrology. She's got an eclectic taste, kind of like me. Natalie does do some of the kid cases, or some of the cases, missing people cases too. Natalie's videos tend to be very high vibrational, very informative, and she also does readings on sacred places and sacred stuff like sacred geometry, Akashic records, karma, dharma, all those things that we all need to know. She does videos on those. So Awakened Intuitive Tarot. My sister, Natalie, she is actually my little sister. Go see her channel and subscribe. Thank you. And she's so Natalie is so busy right now making bunches and bunches of these, because I'm going to sell them for her on my jewelry stand, because I know they'll fly out the door. They're beautiful. Okay. Gizmo ended up getting his way and he got to go outside after all. Okay, so you guys, my sister spoiled me. All of my sisters spoiled me. This came today and I am so freaking in love with this. This puts little rainbows all over my house if I put it in the window in my kitchen. So this is sacred geometry. This is sacred geometry with the crystals hanging off. It throws little rainbows everywhere in my house, and I love it. I love this. It's absolutely gorgeous. As soon as I laid eyes on it, I thought, oh, I need to learn how to make those. I need to sell those at my stand. So these might be coming in the near future from my stand. I already make sun catchers, crystal sun catchers. That's like the new thing I've been doing. But mine are, oh my gosh, you guys got to see this. Look at this. Can you see? Can you see? Look at this. I love it. I more than love it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Natalie. Oh my gosh. Thank you, sister. I love it. Oh, just all the little mini rainbows all over my house make me so happy. Okay, that's not all. Natalie spoiled me rotten too. Okay, so this came yesterday. And ta-da! Oh, look at this deck. This is called the Shadowscapes Tarot. I was so excited to get this. Okay, so I was looking at these. In fact, they may even be on my wish list. I better go make sure they're not on my wish list anymore. But I was looking at this, and you know how in YouTube you can go and see like a review video of something, lay eyes on it before you purchase it? Well, the review video for these cards was not very good, and it made them look mediocre. So I was like, yeah, I like them, but they're nothing special. I don't think, they're fair. Well, then Natalie got this deck, and she did an unboxing, and I was like, what? That's what they look like? I couldn't believe it. I said, that review video did not do them a darn bit of good. Those cards are freaking gorgeous. Fantasy art. I love fantasy art. Mostly fairies. Look at this. You see that beautiful fairy in the moon? So I will be unboxing these later, but those came from Natalie. And I'm so excited. So excited. I have so many new cards to play with. Watch this. Ta-da! She got me not just one. She got me 2 tarot decks. This one is very, very special. This might just look like an everyday tarot deck, right? This is very special. Natalie ordered this from a creator off of Etsy. You can't find this deck very easily. There's not a whole lot of them out there. This, I'm not going to throw out numbers, but let's just say close to $100 is how much they wanted for this. I think she got them on sale. She told me she got them on sale, thank God, because I'm like, do not ever spend that much money on me. But she got me the Neon Tarot. It is by Katya Kirtoka. And I'm going to be unboxing these very soon. I'm going to come back with another video where I unbox all of my new cards I'm so excited about. And we're going to talk about these beautiful cards that I would have been ecstatic about too if I had just received them for the first time. But I actually have this deck and I use it all the time. All the time. It's one of my favorite go-to decks. So Miss Shirley, my sister, you knew what you were doing when you picked this one out. It was absolutely the right deck, only I already have it. So that's the thing. I tell people, don't buy me cards unless you see it on my wish list, because I already probably have them. I think in my last count I had like 116 decks. Yeah, that's ridiculous, but I don't care. Anyways, I'm going to come back, you guys. I'm going to do an unboxing video on all of the cards. And when I do that, Shirley and I are going to have an announcement to make about this deck, because it does have a divine purpose. Okay, so next, I've got to come back because there's something else in here. Wow, okay. This is important because this gift came from Natalie's daughter, Kylan. Natalie, Awakened Intuitive Tarot. Go see her channel. She has a little girl. She's 5 years old. She is a absolute mini-me to her mama. She looks just like her mama. But her name is Kylan, and Kylan is really special. Kylan has a a gift or a deep inner knowledge about colors. Kylan has said things to me before about colors that absolutely blew my mind. It was how this 5-year-old was comprehending what she was saying to me. It just blew my mind. I can't repeat it word for word, but she was explaining to me what each color means and why it exists and what it's for. And the thing she was saying was so advanced beyond something a 5-year-old would say that I was speechless. Like, I couldn't believe it. It's definitely ancient knowledge that she has. And she's a special one, kind of like her mama. So this is so freaking awesome. Look at this pen. It has a crystal druzy on top, an amethyst druzy. So purple amethyst druzy pen. I love it. I love it. So I will use this for doing my readings, for writing down my introduction info and stuff. Love it. So this is a little note. Okay, so this is from Natalie. She said, "Sister, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your support and love. I am very lucky." Oh no, I'm lucky. I'm lucky to have you. She says, "The box and letter is from Kylan, and I have no idea what's in it. I know another hanging decoration, but I just had to get it." I'm so glad you did. You have no idea. You put rainbows in my house. She says, "I think you're going to notice why." And I absolutely do. I absolutely do. Oh my gosh. When I saw this little charm right here, this little charm, very significant to Natalie and I. Very significant, very sentimental. And I don't know if any of you out there have ever noticed me putting that little emoji on my comments for her, but there's an emoji out there that has a crescent moon with a little star, and it's purple. And that's my special emoji for my little star sister. And there it is. That's just amazing. Yes, I did notice, sweetheart. Absolutely. So this box, oh, there's something falling out of it. Okay. This one, this is so darling. Look at, I love it. It has Kylan's name. Oh, this is adorable. Look at the stickers. I love it. I'm gonna have to get some scissors. Here we go. Okay. Thank you, Miss Kylan. I'm a sticker girl too. I love stickers. I don't want to ruin anything. It's all so stinking adorable. Okay. We don't want to cut the stickers. Okay. Oh my gosh. So you go to open it and there's even more stickers. Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. What the heck is in here, Miss Kylan? Oh! Oh my gosh. From Kylan. This bracelet is for you and the stickers. Love you, Crystal. Oh. This is to you for your birthday from Kylan. Happy, happy birthday. Look inside and look around the box. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. So she gave me a Satin Nectar Pineapple Lychee Nectarine Blistex chapstick. Awesome. Who can't always use chapstick? Oh, she made me a bracelet. She made me a little bracelet. I love it. See, look at all that color. Look at all, and then she put a little silver flower right here. Look at that. Oh, honey, that's gorgeous. I love it. I will very carefully. Look, baby, it fits me perfect. Thank you, little sweetheart. I love you. That is adorable. And this box, it is very delicate, so I don't know if I'll be wearing it much because I don't want to break it. This box is full of stickers, y'all. She gave me all kinds of stickers. Oh my goodness. She said, look around in the box. Yeah, there's so many stickers in here. Look at all these stickers. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's another card. And it says, I love you. Happy birthday to Crystal. I love. That's awesome. What a sweet little girl. She is so much like her mama. I just feel so blessed. Thank you, Kylan. I love it. I love the bracelet. I love the stickers. I love the decorations you did on the box. I love it. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I will keep it forever. I'm going to go on next to what my hubby got me. It's so cool. Wait till you see it. Okay. So I did a video earlier, like maybe several days ago, where I talked about how I went in and I told my husband, what are you going to get me for my birthday? And he's like, what do you want? And I said, cards. And he said, no, you're getting something better than cards. So I said, here's my wish list. And he was looking through my wish list. And he got to this point in my wish list. And I was like, whoa, 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 wait, look right there. Pay attention, right there, right there. So he's like, is that what you want? And I said, yes. He goes, okay. So here it is, you guys. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is what he got me. It is a waterproof metal detector so this part right here straps on to your arm. So I don't have to like lift it. It just hangs off my arm. So that helps as far as my funky broken shoulder goes that still has yet to be repaired. And it's got, this is the brain. It tells you, and it's waterproof. It tells you how deep something is, what kind of metal it is. If it's a bottle cap or a coin or just a piece of metal, it'll tell you, like aluminum or steel or whatever, or it tells you how deep in the ground it is. But it gives you an approximate that is about this much space. So in this much space, it's in that area. So what it comes with is, once you get it to go off in the space where it has found the metal, you then pull out this guy and turn it on, and it pinpoints exactly. Say you're in the water, in the sand, this will go down through the sand and find the thing that is setting off. So this is called a pinpointer. It came with it. It also came with, okay, so I'm not driving everybody crazy out there wherever I go to do my metal detecting. It came with a very nice pair of headphones that plug into the brain, so I can be listening for the beep, 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 beep sound that makes without disrupting everybody around me. So that's very cool. Also, it came with this. I think this is really cool too. So in this is so when you find your metal, you can, ta-da! You can dig it up. It gives you the shovel to dig up the metal out of the ground. And if it's hard ground and it's hard to get through, the shovel flips and gives you this other piece to dig down into with. Isn't that so cool? And then it's got like this edge here. But yeah, this thing is super sturdy and heavy duty. And when when you find something with your metal detector, you can just pull out your shovel. And all of this stuff fits in and straps to a, I'll show you in just a moment. Oops, I'm doing this wrong. It's got to be folded. Okay, so all of this stuff fits in and straps to this very nice carrying case. And this carrying case comes with a strap as well. So yeah, that's what my hubby got me. That's not all, but that's what my hubby got me. My hubby also got me okay, let me real quickly move some of this stuff now. Okay, so the metal detector, super excited. It's going to help me get out there and move and get some exercise and look for buried treasures. And yeah, just see what I could see. I just thought it would be so cool to have a metal detector, and I got one. Yay. Okay, so the other thing, I'm going to move this over here. Okay, so the other things that my hubby got me was, so when we go to the gigs, I always have this big old purse that I carry around, and I always have a hard time with like getting up and dancing and not wanting to leave my purse where someone could get into it. That's happened before, where I got robbed blind at a gig. It's happened to a lot of people. So my hubby got me a little purse that I can wear to the gigs, that I can actually keep on my body without it being huge. But he got me this little purse, and this is like, I guess, for the change, or it's got paper in it. Anyways, yeah, so this is for gigging, so I can have my ID, my money, and the phone fits in right here, so I don't have to carry my big purse, and I can actually dance really well with it because it'll just fit right here. And yeah, so he got me that because I'm always complaining about my purse, making him go back and forth to the car to put it in or take it out. Okay, also he got me, which kind of, at first I was like, what, why'd you give me two of these? But I understand now. So apparently my hubby saw a video, I don't know if it was TikTok or what, but he saw a video where someone was showing where they have this new thing out now where they have scammers out there have this little machine, and they can come up close to your purse while you're shopping or doing things. They can come up close to you, and all they have to be is like this far away from your purse or your wallet, and they can steal your credit card information without you ever knowing it. They just have to come like within that and they come up and they'll look like they have a tablet in their hand, or the thing is about this big that they use, but they'll come up and they'll act like they're going to grab something from overhead, and really what they did was get close enough, because it takes seconds to steal your credit card information, basically be pickpocketed. So that freaked my husband out, because I do carry around a big purse, and a lot of times I put my purse in the cart because it's too heavy to carry, and I do my shopping, and I'm not always paying that close of attention. So apparently he felt like I needed one of these, so he got me a RFID blocking credit card wallet. So this is just for my cards, and oh my goodness, it's so cute. I haven't seen it yet. This is adorable. So it's like pink snake skin. Oh, let's see. Okay, so yeah, it's just for credit cards. So this isn't like, okay, because I was like, why did you get me two purses? This is just for credit cards. So that's awesome. So there's something about this that blocks the machine from stealing your information. It's really sad that we have to have stuff like this nowadays, guys, but it's also very important. So hubby got me that. Hubby got me this. And if it's backwards, I'm sorry. What it says is Dear Karma, I have a list of people that you have forgotten. This is like a coaster for a coffee. He said this would be, I should put this on my altar for when I'm doing my readings, and I've got my coffee with me. So that was from my hubby. My hubby also took me out to dinner and a movie. So, all right, guys. Well, that is it. That is it. That's all. That is enough. That is enough. I am so grateful. Oh my gosh. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much for making my birthday such an amazing, amazing day. I turned 25. I can't believe it. I am 25. Man, time is flying by. All right, guys. I love you all. I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. Thank you for watching me unbox all my birthday goodies. I will be back to do card unboxings for my amazing new cards that I got. I'm so excited. I have a whole freaking pile of new cards. Ah! So excited. And I have the most beautiful, beautiful book to write my songs in. Isn't it gorgeous? This is textured. Isn't it amazing? It's got the phoenix on it, which is so significant and important to me. And the pretty crystals. So, all right, guys. And I love my rainbows. Natalie, thank you for putting rainbows all over my house. Thank you for putting rainbows all over me. Oh, I am so blessed. I am beyond blessed. And I'm so grateful. Thank you, guys. Thank you, bestie. Thank you, my little sister, Natalie. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. Oh, I got to say a thank you to Jennifer. Okay, so Jennifer, actually, her gift to me was my birthday cake. So thank you, Jennifer, for the beautiful birthday cake that was so freaking yummy. Thank you so much for doing that for me, and all the balloons that you brought. Thank you so much. I love my friends and my family so much. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, for this lifetime, and everything that comes with it, even the hard stuff. It's all worth it. All right, guys, have a beautiful day. I'll be back with another video and unboxing for my cards, like very, very soon, because I can't hardly wait. These suckers have been sitting on my table waiting for this unboxing video. Mwah, that's for everybody. But Kylan, mwah, that one's for you. And little sister, mwah, that one's for you. And bestie, mwah, that one's for you. I do that to my son and husband all day long, so they'll get their kisses in person. Just thank you to everybody. I love you guys so much, and I'm so incredibly blessed to have some of the most amazing human beings in my life, and have made some just absolutely amazing connections that are priceless to me. So, all right, guys, now I'm done. So there we go. Everybody out there, have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. Namaste. Bye, guys.